Let's be real. If you're married and have kids, or have kids that have grown now, a lot of date nights turn into this. Endlessly scrolling through Netflix for an hour until you finally find something that you like. And then one of you realizes that it's too late, too close to bedtime to even start a movie. Mindlessly scrolling through Instagram or Facebook, eating dinner in silence. It's not that these ideas are bad necessarily, but they're just kind of blah and definitely not connectful. So today I've got 4 creative, slightly quirky, but actually meaningful date night ideas for you, the married couple, straight from my own life and the lives of the couples that I've coached over the last 12 years. Bonus, you won't even need to hire a sitter. You won't even need to fly to Bali, although that would be kind of nice. But you will need to show up and maybe be willing to be a little silly. Idea number 1, the bookstore game. Okay, this one is easy and it's hilarious. You head to your favorite bookstore, and whether that's the cozy indie shop with the creaky floors or the big chain one with 47 types of lattes. You set a timer, 10, 15, 20 minutes, doesn't matter, but then you each go off on your own little missions. Here's what you're looking for. You're looking for the most ridiculous book title or titles. You're looking for the books that no sane person would ever actually read. Or you're looking for a title with the most words that you don't understand, or something that made you laugh out loud in the aisle, or a book that you would actually want to read, or books that you would actually want to read. Then you meet back up, you find a comfy spot, and you go through what you found. You, based on the category, declare the winner, you laugh a lot, maybe you walk away with a weird cookbook and a new inside joke. That is connection. That's a date night that you'll actually remember. And you might even want to do it again, I don't know, a month later or a year from now. Idea number 2, you are to design your dream house. This one is probably a personal favorite of mine because of what I learned about my own husband when we did this a few years back. You each grab a piece of paper and a pen, that's all you need. And then you draw your dream house. And I mean dream, like capital letters dream. No budgets, no zoning laws, no, that's unrealistic, right? My husband, not joking, included a hangar and a runway for the future plane that he plans to own. I was like, oh, we're gonna be those people now. Okay. Maybe your dream house has a vineyard outside the kitchen window, and that's what you look out at as you do your dishes. A lazy river in the backyard, a theater for the kids to perform all their favorite plays, or a snack pantry that no one else can touch. Whatever it is, I want you to draw it, dream it, and then you do a show and tell with each other. I guarantee that you're gonna laugh, and you'll definitely say, wait, what? And you'll learn something new about the person that you've been married to all this time. Promise. Idea number 3, you plan a real vacation, even if you're not going yet. Let me ask you something. When was the last time that you and your spouse planned a trip, just the two of you? Not for a wedding, not for a family reunion, not for your kids' basketball or football tournament. A real getaway for fun. Here's the date idea. I want you to sit down and actually plan a trip. Pull up the flights, pick dates that would work the best, compare notes on dream destinations. Even if it doesn't happen this year or in the next couple of months, you're choosing something together. I do this all the time. My travel app is never empty. That's my hack. Before one trip ends, I'm already looking at the next one. Because anticipation, it's a kind of intimacy, right? It reminds you we're not just partners in all this logistical stuff, but we're also partners in adventure still. Idea number 4, the numbers game. And I love, love, love this one because it goes a little deeper, but it's so worth it. Each of you writes down 7 random ages 1 through however old your spouse is. You're gonna swap your lists and then take turns flipping the number, one number at a time, and answering this question: what is a favorite memory from when I was that age? It could be a favorite birthday or a trip, a random story somebody told you, something you haven't thought about in decades. You might laugh, you might cry, but you will absolutely connect. It's a chance to do a little bit of time travel through each other's stories, and you'll probably learn, again, something new that your spouse has never said out loud because there wasn't a good opportunity to do so. If these feel a little extra, that's okay. I've got a video with simple date night ideas too, no judgment at all. But if your marriage has been on autopilot lately, sometimes what it needs is just a little surprise, a little creativity, and a little, we've never done this before, let's try it. So try one, let me know how it goes. And if your spouse adds a hanger to their dream house as well, we should definitely talk.